Hi everybody, and today we're going to look at the Viking CYGNUS 12x50 monocular, and this is a non-ED version. Although just looking at the body, you're probably thinking it looks remarkably like the 8x42 and the 10x42 ED from there backwards, and that is because I would say it is. They've simply had the addition of the 50mm objective lens in there, and that helps keep contrast to a reasonable level despite the extra magnification and not being ED glass. And talking of the ED glass, there is on high contrast subjects some obvious blue and purple colour fringing, but away from contrast subjects that will hardly show. But these are not ED glass, they're not pretending to be, and so you will get some chromatic aberration with these, but it's not overpowering. And despite them being a slightly narrower view than the 8 and the 10 times versions, due to the quite generous apparent field of view, i.e. that circle that you see when you look through them, they certainly don't seem like they're a narrow field of view. It doesn't feel claustrophobic. So just a quick run through the specs. Obviously they're not ED glass, but they're fully multi-coated on all lens surfaces, BAK4 prisms and nitrogen gas filled. On the underside there you'll see the connection there for the wrist strap, and that can be removed, and so you can mount these on a tripod. But be aware, but because of the 50mm objective lens, if you're putting them on a very lightweight table tripod, they are a little bit front heavy, so be aware of that. So looking at the twister eye cups, 1-2 clicks. As you would expect, they stay nicely in position once set, so no problems there. Now these are on the Viking website described as suitable for with or without spectacles. These are around about 15mm eye relief, and I tested those and I could almost get full field of view with my spectacles on, and so it's pretty much borderline depending on what type of glasses you've got, as whether you can get full field of view with spectacles on. And so lastly we'll just get on to the handling of these. Well, compared to the 270 or 280 grams of the 42mm versus 410 grams of these, you'd think they seem really heavy, but they don't. They actually seem to, well, first thing that surprised me, they seem to come in the same box as the 42mm version, and they come with the same case as well. And I found these very easy to hand hold. You may have to position how far you hold them down to avoid the little connection there for the wrist strap, although you can remove that if need be. But I found these very easy to hand hold, but you may just need to have the second hand like that under the objective lens just to hold it steady. And so that's a quick look at the Viking CYGNUS 12x50 monocular. Don't think this is just for long distance targets. You can, for long distance objects such as planes and ships, these are a very capable general use monocular that will just give you that little extra reach, and well under £100 there, well inside a lot of people's budgets. So as always, link to purchase in the description below. Obviously you are supporting our channel by doing so. I hope this helps. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.